Welcome to the BVB. Today we've got Jack versus D. Well, I wonder who's going to win, but quite frankly we're going to see that right now. Well, it could be the bus, got lots of advantages. It could go past all the stops without any customers getting on. Or we could have the tram, which might not stop at all. And it goes really fast. Also, the bus can be very slow. So let's find out.
Hello.
EVV time. And then we're off to the Trafford Centre
Via the tram
and the bus.
and currently we're just having a race to, you know, where the destination is. And I'm team tram.
And I'm team bus. And we're going to win because I'm the reigning champion.
No, I'm going to win because I'm just lucky. You know, why not?
I've not got long to get the 219 because it's every 4 minutes.
And my tram's not too long because it's every 6 minutes.
Which he's took me the long way round. Which I have now noticed he has took me the long way round to get to the bus station.
Wow, this is the team. System.
In fact, he's took me towards the tram station. Which was not on, so he's going to that corner over there because I'm not allowed.
Yeah, we're starting at the corner, the TFGM office, and then there's my tram over there.
And that tram will leave because I'm team bus.
And your bus will break down. Look at him, he's got the new logo on his high vis. That driver there, U300.
Don't smoke, guys.
So see that line right there? Yeah, that's the starting position. This line on the floor. Right, so I'll see you in Ashton.
I'll see you.
I mean, Trafford Centre. So I've got to run for the tram now. Hopefully I make it, which I think I will. Having the confidence and positivity will pay off.
Leaving Ashton together, meaning that we're both neck on neck.
See, the problem here is that I've got to walk all the way around. So hopefully the tram should be
Got 6 minutes to go.
I can now rest because I made the tram and this fit's looking quite nice, but it's due out in 3 minutes, so
The bus now. So today's race was the 219 and hopefully next 50.
the quickest way is to pay contactless to win this race.
On the bus.
So leaving Ashton first is me. Hey.
So I'll see you later.
Now leaving Ashton is Jack. So I'm now arriving at Ardenshaw, which Jack is nowhere near. Now Jack is coming into Ardenshaw with quite a fast driver, which my tram is quite slow.
Eccles via Media City UK.
I'm now at Clayton Hall and Jack is now in Openshaw, which we're not that far actually. It's caught up quite a bit.
I've got 4 minutes to run for an X50 centre, which means there's no wait at all.
So as you hear there, Jack thinks he's going to catch his X50 and win me, which I highly doubt it.
That might hop on that one in front.
D is in Clayton, Jack is a little bit behind in Openshaw.
While Jack awkwardly points at the bus stop with the bus stopping because no one's getting out and his phone drops. Hey, that means that's a sign that D is in the lead and his phone doesn't want to accept it. So now I pass the City Stadium on the tram and this is where my tram starts to speed up. Also Jack's bus is going quite fast as well, but he's nowhere near. Whilst my tram goes through some nice shortcuts, Jack's bus takes the road and gets caught at so many. Oh, he's going through a green light, so he's quite lucky. But my tram is just going through side streets. I now pull into Piccadilly Gardens. And it seems like Jack is nowhere near. It seems like he's absolutely nowhere near. He's still on Ashton Road.
We are now approaching Piccadilly, which means we're there. So, I don't know where this bridge is, but the next one's Manchester Piccadilly Station.
Whilst Jack is approaching Piccadilly, I am leaving Piccadilly.
I need to know whether I'm getting off early to run for an X50 or running down Portland Street for an X50. I don't know.
Well, you can run, you can crawl, you can tiptoe, you can sneak, you can roll over there, you can do roly-polies, you can do handstands there, but just know that you're not going to catch up to me because I'm in the lead.
But I'm running to the bus no matter how early I am to make sure we're there. Because if I get 250 now, I've lost.
What he doesn't understand is that it's lost already.
It's X50 to win, basically. And if I don't get it, I've lost. So
Jack's just heading towards Piccadilly right now.
They can change the services at Exchange Square, Oldham and Rochdale.
If you are travelling contactless or with a smart card, remember to put down at your destination.
Weirdly enough, Jack's seen a Class 142 connected to a Class 150. Jack is looking at a nice sounding Class 323. Jack doesn't realise that I've been there and done that, and he's just getting my sloppy seconds. Jack now finally arrives at Piccadilly Gardens on the X50, and he's going to express his way to Trafford Centre. Will it catch up to me? Meanwhile, Jack thinks I'm on that tram, but in reality, I'm way ahead. Now Jack's finally departing Piccadilly Gardens, and he's looking towards the back like I'm way behind him, which I should be looking behind me. No, Jack, that is not my tram. I'm getting off my tram.
D has just arrived to Pomona. It seems like Jack is going to catch up, because while D is waiting for the tram, as not shown on the destination, Jack is slowly but surely catching up. Oh, this has to be a close race.
Jack sees a class 195. Oh no, it's a class 331 because it has the electrical thing at the top, which the technical term is a pantograph. Basically what I was saying is the tram stop is not showing the Trafford Centre line, so I was thinking my tram was in over 20 minutes, but it will change once the return tram changes to Trafford Centre. Quite strange, but interesting. So yeah, I still had to wait for the tram, and it was quite bored. I had to wait here for quite a while. I was waiting here for about 7 minutes.
There's no tram to the Trafford Centre.
D is on his tram making his way towards the Trafford Centre. All he needs to do is simply relax. While Jack is on his bus, Jack does have an advantage because it's an express, which means it doesn't stop that much.
Unless he's went to Pomona, which is the next station.
Weirdly enough, I did.
Look at this. Non-stop. Maybe he's fallen asleep. Let's hope he's fallen asleep against Netflix.
I had plenty of coffee that morning, Jack. Plenty of coffee.
somewhere behind them trees is this tram, which is limited to a 15-mile-an-hour speed restriction. And there is this tram. There it is. I'm smelling Victoria. I'm smelling Victoria. And this tram is stopped. There's this tram. And there's... No, I hate traffic lights.
Just seems like both of them don't have much stops, so we're going to see which either way this could work.
Even put my feet up, like smooth sailing. Really? Of course. Of course. Stop by stop. Traffic light by traffic light. We are stopped. I have no visual. No idea where that tram is, or whether he's still even at Cornbrook. I have to assume now he's not at Cornbrook anymore, but we just have to assume it, don't we?
So yeah, my trams now announced that my next stop is into Trafford Centre, while Jack is thinking that he's in the lead, stop by stop, traffic light by traffic light. But me, one stop more, doors open, stairs by step, step by step, and I win.
And I thought of something I'm going to do, a little sneaky manoeuvre at the Trafford Centre. We're not going to the bus station. We're going to get off before the bus station. Because what I realised is the stop before the bus station is the food hall where we're eating. It's also the tram station, so we'll see how that goes. I'll catch you later. As we continue through the red lights, and that's green, thank you. And that light over there is now red. So yeah, I love red lights, mate. And the Trafford Centre is in sight. Actually no, correction, the Trafford Centre is... Oh, I don't believe it. These lights don't...
So now it's time for me to win this race. So that was my tram there, and now I just need to run to the... We arranged to meet at the ship, opposite looking towards it. So let's go there now.
That's just rude. That tram it's technically inbound.
I've got the confidence that I've won this race.
hitting this bus very shortly. Apparently, so we're doing normal angle. I might have to come back to you after this red light because there's a red light and no one wants to see a red light.
I hope I don't get lost.
Dilemmas. I was thinking to get off and go through Barton and across the bridge. Let's go. What? Will do.
I think I've won this race. So here's the meeting spot here. So there's no sign of Jack, so I've definitely won this one. So what I'm gonna do here is, because I've won and Jack doesn't know it yet, I'm gonna hide, and then when I get back here, Jack's gonna be here and I'm gonna act like he's won, and then when he watches the video back, he'll realise that I actually won. So I'm gonna give him the confidence and make him think that he's won, but I've actually done it. So I'm gonna go up here now. Perfect view of downstairs, so I can see if he's coming or not, and he's not coming at all. So I'm just going to return. So this is going to prove how good my acting skills are, and I'm just going to wait here. I'm going to see what buses are around, because if the X50 is around, or the 250, he's on one of them. I don't know which one he's on. He said he'll get the X50, but that one's due every half an hour.
Cheers, thanks. There's literally a tram coming. It's right, it's a Trafford Centre tram. It's a Trafford Centre tram. We're running. I ain't sticking around to see if he's on this tram. It's a Trafford Centre branded tram. It's a Trafford Centre branded tram, and it's killing. It's literally, it's literally there. Oh. Me, you don't know where he's going. I'll walk now in the centre. Oh my god. His soul, he has no idea where he's going.
Jack is really confident that he's won. He's really confident that he's in the lead. But little does he know that I'm sat in the Trafford Centre, and he thinks that I'm on the tram behind him. But you know, I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna make him think that he's won, and then I'm gonna tell him after all the times that I am gonna make this funny. I am gonna make this. This is gonna be the funniest thing.
I think that was his tram. I ran up them stairs to see how lead. I just gotta go the right way, to the Orient. Out of breath. Orient, Orient, Orient. It's there. It's right here. House. Face your front facing.
looks like we've got an X50 coming in. So he might be on that, or he might be on this 250, but I don't think he was on that because it was the one that I've seen before. So definitely on this one. So I'm gonna leave it till for about 10 minutes, and then it'll show that is not one at all. Well, I'll go down, and then hopefully he's there, and then I can make it seem like he's won when clearly I've won.
Guess what, guys? We've done it again. Team bus wins. Team bus has won. There's literally nobody here. He's not close to the hind, so I'm going to stay with you again until he gets here. Look at it. We're on the ship, and there's nobody here. So my ship has sailed.
When you find out your ship is gonna sink like the
So
Titanic.
just standing here at the Orient. His team bus is the best mode of transport. That's what we've learned here, is the bus is the fastest way from Ashton to the Trafford Centre, at least by a while. So I'll catch you later in a minute till he comes, and yeah.
Right, so I think it's time to go down now, so I'm just going to walk round in a circle just to make it, just in case, and then start heading down. So I've just seen Jack, so I'm going to walk over to him and make him think that he's won. So we're at the location where we need to, oh my gosh, Jack's here. I think he's won. Watch his reaction.
So I was hoping to go there, so I think he's won.
So, how long you been here for? 10 minutes. I got off at just over there, the Trafford Centre. It was something like that.
Now, I couldn't lie, so I had to say it was something like that because my tram wasn't a Trafford Centre branded tram. We did see that tram behind my tram, but I didn't lie. I said it was something like that, and something like that could mean anything. Trafford Centre branded tram. My tram was a tram, so you know.
It was your tram I ran away from.
Oh really?
Your tram gets to stop the same time my bus.
Oh my gosh.
I went to here straight away.
Oh,
You
okay.
obviously got lost because you went that way, because you went through that way.
Yeah, I've really got lost.
Right at the entrance.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh my. Ended up at the laser quest over there and at the toilets, and I was like, I was walking in circles. It was like, whoa.
Just toilets were up there, it's like, this
Oh.
way, you get the tram.
Well, I think I'll stick to Team Tram anyway because it was a nice journey.
It's a nice journey.
And the voice is different too.
Yeah, I know that. I saw you on tram. He's tramming it.
Was it my tram?
It's a Trafford branded tram. So I ran up the stairs and went to the car park. I saw
Oh, so you went on the car park? I was like, okay.
filmed it. And the tram goes like, right, run into the building. Ran into the building. And came straight in. Stood there, really cool man.
Oh, okay.
I was sure I saw your tram in Manchester.
You seen it in Manchester?
Because my X50 left at the same time you came in.
Ah.
So,
Did you get the 216?
yeah,
I 219. Oh, I seen the 216 on my route.
I gave him 4 minutes for the X50. So I saw your tram, your head was down though, looked out the window. I was like, he's hiding it. He's hiding. Because it's an Eccles tram. I was like, wait, so I got here, it's 7 minutes. I was like, nah, please, he's already through.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll win next time.
Hashtag team train though.
Team trick. So that was a BBB video, and somebody won.
Yep, somebody won.
And they're really excited about it, and unfortunately somebody lost. So I'll see you in the next one.
Now this is where I revealed to him that I played him, and watch his
He's a
reaction.
what? Oh, he's a grumpy one.
I recognise him. So that face, that
Right, I sent it you on WhatsApp. The secret.
So basically, I sent him a clip of me getting there first, and I said I was gonna show him something secret.
Is this a video?
It's just a scene. It was actually funny.
Wait. That was closed. How was that?
So,
Now technically,
you know,
who's the first person to be there? Stay there.
the tram, you know.
There's no wandering off, going on new floors.
The video proves that the tram won.
This is where we have to start making reels. So on the next episode, there's gonna be reels.
Do you want some more proof?
I'm looking because I feel like I was hid behind that kiosk there.
Let me show you some more proof. Let me just.
Anyway,
show you
so
where
Team
we were
Tram
last
won,
time.
and Jack is really annoyed.